This is Kionne, and I'm about to do the Degrassi 14 season review. Okay, let's get started. I haven't been doing Degrassi reviews, and I was gonna do a Friday Star review, but that just seemed too early to do a review at this point. I want to get the full season in, so I might just do season to season or half season to half season. So, but anyway, okay. First thing we're gonna start off with is Becca and Jonah. In the first couple episodes, you see Becca and Jonah happen. I was actually really happy to see these guys come together. Now, I clearly thought there was more to Jonah's story when he had a dark past, and apparently, well, basically Jonah, had done drugs. We all knew that. And he had done other things, and he also had sex, and Becky was kind of like, why isn't Jonah kissing me as much? And yeah, because kissing leads to more things. And I'm like, dang, like, you must have really done more than just kissing, because you really don't want to do anything other than just kiss. I kind of thought it was a little bit weird, considering how Jonah is Christian and everything, but, it is harder for him because he's, recommitting himself. He's, straight edge, so he's trying to, like, keep his life on track. I admire that. Although the relationship did kind of turn really rocky, and it ended up breaking up. Bona. I was really sad when Bona broke up, because I was like, come on, I wanted y'all to stay together. But it turns out it was more than just his, sexual, problems and drug problems. He actually got hit up by Vince's hitman, which is basically Zig and whoever else Vince decides to go after. And he asked them where's the money, and he didn't have the money. So, at this time, there's an episode where Becky, she's checking her purse, and she can't find the money, and then basically she kind of thinks that one of the people in the hospital stole it, but turns out that's not true. It's Jonah. I was like, I did not expect this from Jonah. Like, this is one of the sins in the Bible, so why would you steal? So she ends up breaking up with Jonah, and she was like, why didn't you just tell me this, and I would have lent you the money? And I'm like, come on. Jonah, you should have known better. If you were going to be this open to her about, not wanting to be tempted in a mess, you should have been honest. Like, I'm not saying that their relationship wasn't bad or wasn't great, and it was definitely awesome. I would say that much. But you should be more honest. I think if you're not going to be honest in a relationship, or you're not going to completely tell the truth, you don't deserve to be together. So, sorry. Next thing. I'm sorry guys, I'm looking down because I have to remember what's going on, and it's a whole bunch of things happening in season 14, so I'm looking down, so just let you guys know. Oh, let's see. The Zoe and Miles, oh my gosh, I did not expect that from them. The Degrassi writers were going out of their way to make this happen. Zoe basically, has to do the community service to try to appease the jury and make them love the judge, and basically make the judge love her a little bit more and be a little bit more lenient on the charges of her, doing child pornography. And she ends up having to do the lunch thing, and everybody pretty much hates her. And they try to she tries to do something cool where she gives out the cell phones and a sandwich and stuff, and they have to say a code word or whatever. So that happens for a little while until she gets caught. So it didn't really help. What else? I could kind of tell that Zoe and Miles were going to happen because they kind of had a little thing going. They were kind of looking different at each other than they usually did in the first couple of seasons when they were together. So Zoe and Miles actually did happen. I'm spoiling it, so if you did not want to watch this video and it has spoilers in it, I'm telling you right now, spoiler. What else? I'm surprised at where their storyline went. I didn't expect Zoe and Miles to get together so quickly, but hey, it's gonna happen. What else? Winston and Frankie. Oh my gosh, I just don't even know. I don't know what happened. Winston and Frankie just had a falling out. It was like Winston did the stupidest thing ever. He wants to be funny because everybody else in there has this little stereotype that they are, or basically Miles is the funny guy. Miles is the cool bad boy. Zig and them are funny or whatever. And he's like, I want to be funny. I'm just like, at a cost to make your relationship worse, you are the loser. He ends up making fun of Frankie, and she doesn't take too kindly to that. And I think they break up after, you know, he feels kind of bad, and then he ends up kissing Lola. So they break up. So, yeah, Winston and Frankie, that's sad. But, you know, they shouldn't have done that. They broke up. They didn't just break up once. I'm going to tell you this right now. For the people who don't want spoilers, you should stop at this video, because after the 4-minute mark, you're going to just see too much. But I'm just going to give you a second to try to, you know, get off this video. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds, starting now. Alright, 10 seconds is up. So if you proceed into this video, I warned you. Alright. Next thing, next thing that happened is Frankie, Hunter, and Miles, and they had like family problems. And basically what was happening was, you know, they were kind of dealing with their father in the first season. His father was abusive towards Miles, and, you know, his father was extremely selfish and treated, you know, them like crap. And Miles seems to have no problems at all, because, you know, now his father's not really there. I do gotta say, though, there was one thing I did notice in the whole season that I was like, okay, is nobody gonna point this out, or am I gonna have to be the person to point it out? I was watching the birthday episode, and I saw that Miles was nowhere to be seen into the episode. I was like, where the hell is Miles? Where? I didn't see Miles not once. So I don't know what's going on. I was like, where's Miles? I'm just saying, you know, they could have at least, you know, said Miles went to his grandma's house or something. Or said Miles went to hang out with his friends. But they didn't write in anything. They just, like, you know, basically obliterated Miles from basically the twins' birthday. I was like, come on. Degrassi writers, get it together. Get it together. Your writing was showing right then and there where the cracks in the system are. Okay. Moving on. Also, what was happening with Frankie, Miles, and Hunter is that, you know, Frankie basically had, you know, a bad relationship with her father after, you know, the falling out of basically him wanting her to, like, basically lie and take the fall for something that she didn't do. So that cracked their relationship, and she was mad at him because he didn't even tell her that he was sorry, or that, you know, he didn't mean to do that or none of that. But their relationship is getting, I would say it's repairing at this point. It's just being repaired. But Hunter dealt with it with Miles in a different way. Hunter was very, very upset at Miles, and I guess I really don't understand where all this came from with Miles. I was like, dude, Miles, if anything, he basically saved you from being the next victim. Because if it was Miles that was out of the house, you were gonna get hit next. Let's just say that if in abuse storylines, let's just say if Miles was the worst one to, like, leave the house, who was gonna get hit next? It was gonna be Hunter or Frankie. I don't really understand it. I think it was because, in some kind of way, I feel like Hunter looked for a father figure. So when he took away his dad in his life, well, he technically didn't take him away in his life, but, you know, in his mind, he kind of thinks he took away his father. And I'm like, dude, you know, you have to learn to, like, you know, understand that Miles was in a bad situation, and him and his father weren't, you know, necessarily on the best of terms. Okay. What's the next thing that's going on? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to go fast on you guys, so I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit faster than I usually do, but I gotta keep it within a time limit. Zig and Maya. Oh my god, Zig and Maya. Why? Why did you put Zaya together? I'm just gonna ask the Degrassi writers. Right now I'm gonna rant because I'm a little pissed off at this. And yes, right now, disclaimer, there is gonna be cursing. Because I'm pissed off at this point. Pissed off. Why in the world would you go into season 14 and you have Zig and Zoement? Why would you tease us into that? Why would you say that we were going to have Zoe and Maya together, Zig and Zoe together, and then, oh, sorry, we want Zig and Maya together in the next couple of episodes? Like, are you effing kidding me, Degrassi? What the hell's your problem? I want to know this. Why the hell would you do this? I understand that, you know, you want to try new relationships. I can get that. But are you effing kidding me? This is the time that you decide that it's perfect to just bring Maya and Zig together? This is the time that you think it's a perfect moment to screw over us, the fans, Degrassi? And then, you know what? I would have been a little bit less mad about Zig and Maya if they didn't tease us so effing much when they were doing Zig and Maya. Because after Cam died, and before Cam died, and pretty much when they were introduced, pretty much, if you remember when they were introduced, he was like, please be my girlfriend for a second because, you know, I'm trying to get away from my ex-girlfriend at this point. And I was like, oh my gosh, they might date. Nope, just getting teased. And then when they were living together, oh my gosh, just another teaser. When they kissed each other, and Zig decided to kiss Maya, teased again. No relationship startup. Oh, I'm annoyed because I do not like it when I'm teased in Degrassi. If you're gonna give me a relationship that might happen, don't tease me about it. Just let it happen. If Zig and Maya would have happened a couple seasons earlier, would I be as pissed? No. But I am, because you guys decided to fuck with my emotions. Why would you do that? I just wanted to see if they were going to be a great couple. But because you decided just to throw a monkey wrench into my plan, you know what? Fine. Screw you, Degrassi. You're just going to let this happen to our... Ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to rant on Zaya. I don't hate Zaya. I just don't really want them as a couple right at this point. I'm not fond of them. Not at this point. And then I was really hoping Zolman would happen. I literally think Miles and Maya are meant for each other. Zig and Maya, no, honey. There's a whole bunch of reasons why Zig and Maya don't belong together. But if you want me to just give you the base premise of why I don't like this and why I don't think they'll work out together, oh, let's talk about the fact that Zig was willing to cheat on Tori in the first couple of seasons, and he decided that he was going to break up with her. That doesn't make, that doesn't go over well to me. If you're going to just basically, decide he's going to cheat on Tori or basically break up with her, that just means you're going to do the same to Maya. That just means that you can't be trusted. So, F that. Then, he wasn't even in a relationship with Maya, and he just was acting like a jerk. Like, he would think she was enemy numero number one. Like, I was like, come on. Like, you really like this chick, but yet you're treating her like crap because she doesn't pick you? Like, seriously, Zig? You have such nerve. You have such nerve to do that. And I was like, really, if you like Maya, you should be happy that she's happy. But no, you have too much of a big ego to see that Maya needs to be happy and not filled with drama all the time because you can't let go of your feelings for her. Ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. No, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry because this is not the first time I've had Degrassi screw up my emotions. You guys don't understand. I'm a little mad because of what Degrassi's done. But I'll get over Zaya, at least for a little while. I do think Maya and Miles are so much way better together because of so many reasons. I could just give you guys a whole video on why I think they're better together than Zig and Maya will ever be. And plus, I don't even feel like any type of feelings. I actually rewinded the episode and rewinded the time where they kissed and when they were hugging and when they had their special little moments. I didn't feel no type of flutters in my stomach. I didn't feel any type of, oh my God. I didn't feel no warm sensation. I didn't feel the eclair feels or any of that crap. No. But anyway, I'm going to end this Degrassi review at this point because I have to do another part 2 to this. So you guys will get a part 2. And if you guys want me to do the Degrassi movie review, please like this video. I will definitely do that. Subscribe to the Uncensored Kionne and let's get this going. I will do more Degrassi reviews. I might do half and half seasons, so I'll let you guys know if I'm going to do that or not. But if you guys really want that, like it up. Hit the comment section. Tell me what you like about Degrassi. Tell me, share this video. I will do Degrassi reviews for you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Please subscribe. I will do more Degrassi reviews. I will do the Degrassi couple reviews because that needs to be done at one point. Just come support me, and I would really like to, build you guys around this. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in part 2. Love you guys.